guys, and welcome back to my channel. I actually tried to film this video last week, but last week was just an absolute mess of a week. So I am going into this week a little more prepared. It's my third week of medical school, and I'm trying to reintegrate things into my schedule that make me happy, to include reading. So this video is really going to be what I read in a week as a medical student. You'll get to see a little bit of my life as a medical student, which mostly just consists of studying, and then I'll be showing you guys like how I find time to read, this new life change. I really love this channel, and I know that I want to continue to post content on here and make content and connect with you guys. It's really just been a process of trying to figure out how. Right now I am studying, but hopefully later tonight I'll be able to make some time for reading. But if I don't get to read, we'll start the vlog off fresh tomorrow. Today is Sunday. I don't know if I said that before, but we'll start the vlog off fresh on a Monday. So that's the plan. Good morning, you guys. It is Monday and it is 6 a.m. right now. I am up because I'm getting ready to go to the gym before school. I'm just eating this little protein waffle, and I actually was able to take some time to respond to some of your guys' YouTube comments that I haven't responded to for like the past 2 weeks since med school started. It just makes me so happy, like hearing from you guys and like talking to you guys and getting to have those interactions with you guys. So I'm really happy that I took some time to do that this morning. Now I am going to go ahead and head to the gym and get my Monday started. So officially done with all the work that I wanted to get done for the week. I started a new schedule that is different than what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks, and today's only the first day, but I really liked it because now I have this time in the evening to read. I'm reading a novel love story. I've literally been reading this book for the past 3 weeks, and I'm only on page like 35 or something, so that's kind of concerning, and I'm wondering if I'll ever finish it. I also don't know if it's like I don't have time or I'm not that interested in the story. So hopefully I can read a good little chunk tonight and kind of figure that out, because it's kind of putting me in a slump. And I mean, I have so many other books that I'd really like to read, so I don't want to be stuck and like hung up on this one. Yeah, I'll read a bit tonight, see what the vibes are, and figure out if we'll be continuing with this book for this vlog. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. It was a really nice evening. Did some studying on the treadmill while I got my steps in. Just like in such a good mood, which is such a stark difference from last week. And getting to end the night off reading is such a huge plus too. So yeah, we'll see throughout the week if this schedule works. just got back from the gym and I feel really good. I love going to the gym. It is so good for my mental health and it's just so good. It's just like my favorite way to start my day. I am going to get ready for the day now, shower, etc, etc. But I'm hoping that I'll have a few minutes to do a little bit of editing so that I can get this uploaded for Friday. Update on the book. I think I made it maybe like 10 pages more into the book. I'm having such a difficult time with that book. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm really wondering if this book is putting me into a slump. But I keep reading it because like I hate giving up. Like I feel like I'm losing to the book if I DNF it. So I don't know. I know that I said this last night, but I kind of want to get into the book a little bit more before I completely write it off. I'm gonna read it during my commute this morning on the bus. I have 2 buses, so hopefully that'll give me a little bit of time to try to like get a little bit more into the book. Today at school is a day where I have to wear business casual, professional wear, whatever, because I have a physical exam practice session. It's called PETA, which is like, I don't know what that stands for. There's a standardized patient and we are learning how to perform different examinations. They allow us to practice on them. That means I have to wear my white coat today, I have to bring my stethoscope today, and I have to wear business cash / professional. I'm gonna go ahead, go take my shower, make some coffee, and head out the door. Back in my favorite spot, but I'm home from school, so that's good. I actually got home around like 2:30-ish, which was really nice, even though I'm just coming home to study. But it's just nice to be able to be home and do it from home. So that's what I'm about to do for the next few hours. But 7:30, I believe, is when my schedule clears up. No, that's not true. Not 7:30. 8 o'clock is when my schedule clears up. I'll actually show you guys my schedule. So I have it on Google Calendar and then I allow it to add onto my Apple Calendar. So that way I'm able to have it on my watch, the whole Apple ecosystem. This is my schedule. It looks kind of crazy and that's because it is. Pretty much every day this week, especially today, I'm done at 8 p.m. Tomorrow is a long night. I don't know when I'm gonna fit in reading. I don't have like a space for reading because it's just a really crazy day. Today at school, we had to be in professional wear like I told you guys, and I had to bring my stethoscope and wear my white coat because we were doing physical exams. So some people do their physical exams on Tuesdays, some people do their physical exams on Wednesdays. Whatever day you're not doing your physical exam practice and like teaching session, you are doing like a communication session. So it's been really interesting to do that. Definitely a fun part of medical school for sure. I did get to read a little bit of my book earlier this morning when I was commuting to school, but I haven't read it since. During my lunch break, I really like to just like spend it talking to people and just like, you know, catching up with people, spilling tea. And my ride home is honestly just like a time for me to decompress, so I rarely ever find myself reaching for my books to pick it up. But also it may just be the book. Guys, this book is on its last leg with me. If I read this tonight and it doesn't do what it needs to do and I don't get at least halfway through it or more, I'm switching books because honestly I already have such limited time. Like I cannot spend it reading bad books. Like that's not okay. Anyway, I am definitely past the time that I'm supposed to be getting to my next study block, so I'm gonna go ahead and start that. I have these things that I need to check off for today, and once they're done I will get to read. That's on the list. The list, it literally says to read. I'm gonna make an iced coffee, I'm gonna sit down and study, and then walk on the treadmill for like the last, you know, little bit of studying, and then we will get to lay down and read, and I'm so excited. I'll check in with you guys later.
Broken from the start, I am nothing more than roses at the side of a busy road. How I'm crawling.
I'm back from the gym and I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna make a matcha. I like to switch off between like matcha and coffee every now and then just because matcha is less acidic and I also really like the taste of it. Typically I do 2 workouts. Usually I do like my lift in the morning and cardio in the evening. But since I'm going to my first solid core class tonight, I think I probably need to fuel up. I don't typically eat breakfast these days, but I think because I'm doing that class, I'm gonna actually get a little bit more food in my system so I can have a little bit more energy. I'm just gonna like fry up an egg and do like some spinach and tomatoes. It's something that I I saw on Pinterest the other day that looks so good. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna make a matcha. I'm not a connoisseur. I've really been wanting to get into like making the perfect matcha, but I just haven't had the time. I really need to get the bowl and the whisk. I just use this for now, but I really am trying to get my matcha game up. This is Mighty Leaf. Don't know what the brand is. Don't know if it's good. I don't know. It's just, it was on Amazon Fresh, so this is what I use for the matcha powder. And then I typically use this Oatly full fat oat milk, but I'm going to be trying something else. Not because there's anything wrong with it, but I saw this barista edition oat milk from Oatly, so I'm going to be trying this, and I'm going to be trying out the Chobani creamer. Usually I use the Starbucks creamer, but I wanted to try something different, and this is the white chocolate mocha flavor. This looks so pretty. Because I don't have a cold cup, I'm gonna just put it in this, which will keep it cold. It's the perfect amount. Okay, let's do a taste test. Perfection. Running severely behind schedule, but I'm ready. This is my fit. You can't see it. Just these Zara pants and this Zara shirt. It's finally Friday, and I'm so excited. I have the hair in a little braid, and we're going to school. Book is with me. I've been making a little more progress through this. I'm almost halfway through, and honestly, it's a little bit better. I still think I just don't like the whole idea. Like, I thought I would like the premise of the story, but I actually don't like it that much because it's just a little too unrealistic for me. But I think that maybe I'm warming up to it. And I also am realizing, because I don't like the book so much, it's taking me much longer to get through it. I'm like falling asleep at night when I'm trying to read it and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to finish the book at some point. I don't know if it'll be finished in this video, but I'll try to finish the book at some point since I've already invested so much time and energy into it. Those are my thoughts on the book. I have to go to school.
When you're not here, the sun don't shine. When you're not near, I don't feel like I do when you're with